Yeah.
And if you look at his ban list, he was banned for 7 days in 2021, 7 days, 7 days. And after the new CEO came in March of 2023, all of his bans were like 1 day, over and over. So yeah, it's
Fun fact for you guys. I was watching Oh No, It's Alex's stream on Saturday night, and all of a sudden everyone got this notification that said HASAN had been banned. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was a total joke at first. I was like, yeah, all right, that he's like BFFs with the freaking Twitch CEO. I'm pretty sure, they suck each other off and everything. So who would have thought? But lo and behold, it's true. Twitch partner HASAN Abbey, aka HASAN PIKER, has been banned. Now, it was only a 24-hour suspension. It wasn't even a ban. But I have a whole bunch of stuff to go through with you guys. So first off, how many times has this moron been banned? 6. So he was unbanned after a day, May 25th, 2025. That's when he was banned. He was banned again.
Oh, actually, he got
March
7
4th.
days at one point. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even remember this March 4th little ban, a suspension, really. I don't know why people keep saying ban when it's a suspension.
By the way, you're only supposed to be given, like, it's kind of the same as YouTube, like a couple
3?
of strikes. I don't know exactly what number it is, but for a regular, everybody but him, basically, you get a couple of strikes and then you're gone.
Yeah.
But we've all seen the videos. The guy the CEO of Twitch sucks his dick.
Yeah.
And by the way, I saw a really interesting clip from, what's his name? XQC. And he was talking about how if you're a big creator there and you're basically on their good list, they'll work out your ban with you. So HASAN was given a ban for Sunday, basically.
Yeah.
A day I don't even think he streams on.
He does not stream on Sunday, so
they worked it around his schedule.
Yep. And they gave him all this extra attention. It's a benefit. A 1-day suspension is literally a benefit at this point.
Yep.
Now you guys are probably wondering, well, what did he get banned for? Wow. This is from HASAN himself. He said on this image, which I'm going to blow up because it's so small. Here we go. Your Twitch account, HASAN Abbey, has been temporarily suspended. Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone, and as a part of that, we require all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by blah, 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 blah. So here is what it is. Improper handling of terrorist propaganda.
That's like every stream.
Which
Fucking
is wild.
Called a pirate, a real-life pirate, Luffy. A fucking terrorist.
Yep. Wild. This is, again, the same guy who did XYZ, and then another streamer said what HASAN said on Twitch, and that streamer got banned, but HASAN himself never got banned. Isn't that fantastic? Just amazing. So what did Mr. HASAN have to say about that? Well, this was the first thing he said right here. It says, I cover the motives of the Israeli embassy staff shooter.
Called him a fine person.
Yeah. Twitch Terms of Service dictates a suspension for even critical examination of the manifesto. I believe this is a bad policy for news and press freedom. I'll take the suspension, but hope Twitch changes this policy in the future.
He would be salivating if somebody he doesn't like got banned.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they banned Ethan Klein, he'd be fucking posting celebration footage and the crab meme.
Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild. And this is also what he thinks. Every blue check power farmer is an Israeli dick writer on this website. It's just amazing what this man says. There's so many responses. And then when he
has a blue check mark. Like, what is he saying?
And then to top it off, when he gets his suspension removed, so he's back on Twitch, he puts this saying, I lived, bitch. It's just...
What did you survive? Getting whitelisted or back on your day on again? Like, it literally was gone for a day. He doesn't stream anyways.
No,
he's bringing the adpocalypse to Twitch. I was looking at something the other day. Like, their ad rates are down. People are pulling out from that platform.
It's terrible.
It's not good business to be on Twitch.
It's so
because it's nothing but women showing their buttholes on, little inflatable Walmart pools.
Mm-hmm.
Or people like HASAN.
Yeah.
Gold's about to start multi-streaming. I think he's going to probably go to Kick and Rumble. He's not going to do YouTube. But that's going to be a huge loss for them because that's their like almost number one, if not number one streamer now.
Okay, can you do a quick check to see who number one Twitch streamer is? Thanks. So what has people been saying? Well, Asmund Gold says this. 24-hour suspensions serve no purpose and act more often as a reward than punishment through the extra attention they create. Why ban for critiquing a terrorist manifesto propaganda, but not for endorsement, which is just wild. Is criticizing terrorism terms of service, but promoting isn't? Make it make sense. This is so true. It makes no sense. This guy is like platforming all these terrorists all the time. There's a huge controversy that he was, like inciting the violence that happened last week. Don't know if it's true or not, but it's like, this guy's nuts. And I actually went back and I found a whole bunch of people who were banned on Twitch and they received temporary bans. Now, do you remember this chick? I'm not going to play the video, but do you guys remember her?
Yeah.
She had sex.
She got butt fucked, basically, or whatever. And they just gave her a little slap on the wrist and she was back.
Is she getting banged right there in that clip?
She is. She literally is, which is why I'm not playing it. I just put the screenshots for the visual. Then there's Extra Emily, who gets banned or suspended for a couple of days because she drove through a red light.
She was driving and looking at her chat and shit,
exactly.
that's a huge TOS violation, I think, on every platform.
Yeah, and in every way of life. You could have killed somebody not paying attention while driving. And then, don't forget, last week, there was Kirsha who was banned for 1 day. Again, suspended for 1 day. Make it make sense. And then, the best one of it all is Tectone saying, for anyone curious, for calling Frogan fat, I was banned for 3 days, down from 2 weeks after appeal for good behavior. Reminder, he got suspended for calling Frogan fat. And if you forgot who Frogan is, she's right there.
It's like the most gentle, normal internet insult ever. No one should get banned for calling, or suspended, I should say, for calling someone fat. That's so stupid.
She said, remember, she was happy. She wanted all the soldiers to get PTSD and die.
She was happy with like 9/11 or whatever the shit too, wasn't she?
I think she did like 9/11 cakes. And, if all of the rules were enforced fairly, it would be a little bit different, but they're not. It's totally favoritism, and nothing is fair on that platform. This is why I don't stream over there anymore. I stopped a long time ago.
It's crazy. So Kay says Kai Cenat is number one Twitch streamer. Okay. Who was number two? Is it like Asmund or something? Or XQC? No, XQC's on Kick, isn't he?
Maybe he's
Zach Rar?
Maybe he's
Asmund Gold,
that's him.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it him? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's Asmund Gold.
What a name. Zach.
So he's number two?
Hasan's fourth, yeah. So it goes Kai Cenat, Asmund Gold, Sadril, Hasan, and then Jinxie.
Okay.
Crazy. It's absolutely wild. So I have a couple questions for you guys. And the chat, feel free to answer. What do you think is going to come from this? Do you think that he got the little slap on the wrist because of last week?
Yeah, it's just like, okay, well, we did do something. We banned him on his day off.
It's 100%, in my opinion. It's basically just, it's almost like better, right? It's almost like it makes him even look worse. You know what I'm saying? It's almost better for the detractors because it's 24 hours. It's obviously meaningless. It's almost like they're doing it as a slap in the face to everybody that's pissed off about it. Yeah. And if you look at his ban list, he was banned for 7 days in 2021. 7 days, 7 days. And after the new CEO came in March of 2023, all of his bans were like 1 day, over and over. So yeah, it's just posturing. It's none of it's real. None of it means anything.
Yeah, look at that. Interesting. So yeah, Hasan, I don't know. Listen, if like Flash was saying, if it was everyone was treated at the same standards, there wouldn't really be this whole issue. But when you're seeing all these different suspensions and they just don't make sense, like this person has sex on stream, gets suspended or whatever for what, a week or 2 weeks. Hasan is pro-terrorism. slap on the wrist on his day off.
He literally helped radicalize a guy that murdered people. But
Well,
Tectone called Frogan fat.
Yeah, Frogan is fat. You're suspended. Like, that's wild. What a timeline. Poor Tectone, man. And he even said that he lost a shit ton of money. Hang on, where is Tectone over here? Here he is. He even said it. But I lost 8 to 12K for no ads for 3 weeks. But HASAN gets like his day off. Like, dude, it's fucked. This timeline is fucked.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything to say, Kay, before bash our heads from HASAN?
It's all so tiresome. I want consistency across the board. I hate this game that people play. And this is why multi-streaming is so important. For anybody who is thinking of streaming, put yourself on as many platforms as possible, because you never know when they're going to pull the plug on you on one or the other. Like, you can't trust Twitch. You can't trust any of these platforms, really. So just be careful and get yourself out there as much as possible.
Yeah. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like, I think 2 years at this point. I was almost debating going back just to be on another platform, but I don't really think it's worth it. I don't.
Yeah, I'm done with Twitch. I've been done with Twitch for a long time.
Yep.
Because they're just going to ban you anyway if you say anything.
True.
Like, I could never do my show over there. They'll fucking ban it in a second.
Yep.
It's true.
Your dad said you should hit the subscribe button. Don't disappoint Dad.